Hello there, and welcome to Mishima, Japan. I am here during the first week of April. I have 20 wonderful people that I'm hosting a tour for. They would like to see the cherry blossoms bloom as well as the beauty of Japan during the springtime. And if you ever like to see Japan in all of its beauty, always come during the first week of April. I can assure you, you will not be disappointed with those cherry blossoms, but that's a different video altogether. But can you see this right behind me? That is Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is the very embodiment of Japan. It is a hallmark of Japanese culture. But why? Why is it so amazing? Why does every schoolboy and girl learn about its significance when they're growing up? Why does every Japanese citizen clamor for its view? Well, this video is all about that. Allow me to introduce you to Mount Fuji.
First of all, let's get one thing straight, okay? Mount Fuji? Well, it isn't even a mountain. It's actually something called a stratovolcano. This means it's a volcano made of many different levels. And, once again, please forgive my crude artistry, but this should do the job. Mount Fuji is actually a combination of 3 separate volcanoes. Kometake at the bottom, Fuji in the middle, and Fuji at the top. Fuji is the youngest of the 3. Although all of Mount Fuji is officially considered an active volcano, it hasn't erupted in over 300 years. Mount Fuji is located in an area named Shizuoka, southwest of Tokyo, and on a crystal clear day, you can even see it with remarkable detail, all the way from a section of Tokyo named Shinjuku. Yes, this is an accurate photo. For those who wish to tour the area, there are 3 cities that surround Mount Fuji: Gotemba, Fujiyoshida, and Fujinomiya. These are not only great spots to visit, but onsens, natural hot springs, are everywhere. For those who wish to climb Mount Fuji, hiking to the top is only allowed from the beginning of July until the last week in August. So if you go any time other than the beginning of July until the last week of August, you're out of luck. It's not open to hikers and climbers. And if you're wondering if I have ever made it to the top of Mount Fuji, yep, twice. The first time was on August 7th, 2012, and the second time was August 27th, 2013. And was it amazing? Yes to the view, no to the experience. For me, it was very hard. I clearly had a tough time with altitude sickness, so I did not have a good time while doing it. But am I happy I did it? Yes. Now that I look back on it and reflect, yes I am. To climb to the top, you need to start at a train and bus station named Kawaguchiko. From there, you take a bus to the 5th level of Mount Fuji. That bus ride is about 90 minutes long. When you reach the 5th level, your hiking and climbing begins. Now, why is it loved by the Japanese? Well, for 3 reasons. First, Mount Fuji is the tallest mountain in Japan. It's over 12,300 feet tall. Secondly, it's a shape that is a symbol of perfection and simplicity. It's almost an ideal, natural cone shape. And third, due to its undeniable presence in Japan, it's been depicted in art and media for centuries. In fact, it's been a sacred site for followers of the Shinto religion since the 7th century. It's also believed that the first person to ascend to the top of Mount Fuji was a Japanese monk in the year 663 AD. All of these reasons make it a hallmark of Japan. Over the years, the peak has evolved from an undeniable presence to an object of worship to a source of artistic inspiration. of poets, of painters, of writers, photographers, and it's been included in countless art prints. One final note. To take an amazing photograph of Mount Fuji, don't travel to Mount Fuji to take the great photo. Why? It's just way too big. When you're next to it, it seems to be this gigantic landmass that keeps going and going into the sky. If you take a photo too close to the mountain, this is the shot you'll get. Instead, I highly recommend you visit the city of Mishima, Japan, to get a great view about 33 miles away. And while in the city of Mishima, you can visit the amazing Mishima Skywalk to take the ultimate photo on a crystal clear day.
I don't really know if a video or any written explanation would suffice. When you stay in Japan and you get to overlook Mount Fuji every morning, it's indescribable. Well, listen, if you have any other questions or ideas, recommendations regarding seeing Mount Fuji, climbing Mount Fuji, you'd like to do it yourself, you've done it and you'd like to give some suggestions to others, whatever it may be, as always, we provide helpful information, videos, and links beneath this video. And then, as always, there's the Contact Us button. Click on it, there's the form. You can contact me or my staff directly. For JourneyToJapan.com, in Mishima, Japan, overlooking the amazing Mount Fuji, I'm Carl Rosa. Thank you for watching.